All right, good morning. Good morning, everyone. If you can hear my voice and if you can see my screen, say hi, please. If you can hear my voice and if you can see my screen, say hi, please. And you're free to ask any question before 7:30 so that we can go straight to our business for today. So if you can hear
Hi.
my
Yeah.
voice, yes. All right, you can see my screen, right? So you're free to ask me any question, something you don't know about Bekenet Trading software. So ask your question now based on subscription, how it works, and anything, sir. Just ask, please.
Okay, can I ask my own question
Yes,
first?
go ahead, 100%.
Okay, the thing is that this software thing,
Go ahead.
we are making fun about it,
Please,
but
be,
there's
be
something I'm not really
audible, be
clear about.
audible. I can't hear you.
Are you hear me now? Is it audible enough?
Okay.
Yeah, there's something I'm not clear about the subscription stuff. That is something that I will get, then I'll have access to it, can able to use it anytime I want. I actually have two questions. This is the first one, so that I can
Okay.
have access to it one time something. As in, I thought something I
All
will
right.
have access to. I don't know something I'll be subscribing to. So if you are
All
getting a
right.
app now, is it that we have full access to it? They can use it anytime we want, or something that we have to subscribe to it? And if you not subscribe, is it that the access will be declined from? So I don't get
Okay, fine. How long have you been trading?
like 6 months.
6 months.
Yes,
Do you know anything they call trading view? Have you used trading view before?
yes,
Do you know they
yes.
subscribe? Do you know they subscribe on trading view if you are a pro trader?
I don't know.
Okay, so what you are doing here is way more advanced than trading view, because trading view only give you access to analyze the chart, because that's what you do. You go to the chart, you draw your trend line, do all those stuff. Why this trading software? You don't need to do any analysis. It will help you analyze the market and tell you when to buy and when to sell. And if you're in our Telegram channel now, you will see the signal will drop on
Yeah,
Euro
yeah, I saw
News
it.
Alert. Yes. So the system just do the analysis for us, then we just take our trade. So you have to subscribe to what gain access to it. So it's the same level with Trading View. That is what Bekenet Trading Journal is. The only difference is that Trading View is popular and they have more money. They are worth over $30 billion and they are more than 11 years old in the business. So we are just 1 year old in the business. So you see us in the same level. Do you understand? So you have to subscribe to use it. Okay.
Okay, the second question is funding aspect of it. Like, how much are we funding? Like that aspect, since we are subscribing every month, we have to make the money back within the space of 1 month. Like, how much are we subscribing before we can? As in, what's the
Okay.
minimum funding to fund your account to
Yes.
equity credit?
Okay. Now, that's a very personal question and it's technical. It's just like you're seeing people renting shop in ShopRite, and you want to go and rent shop because you have maybe 1.2 million. You go and rent shop there, but you don't have enough capital to do that. You don't have enough goods that you're going to put in the shop, because if you're going to rent a shop in ShopRite, you pay 1.2 million. At the end of next year, you still have money to renew the subscription. So before you do that, you need to have the goods that you're going to sell there. Not because people are renting shop there, you go and rent 1.2 million and you are selling granules there. You are not going to meet up. The same thing with this software. It is $50 per month. So once you rent it, you need to have enough equity. Minimum, what we tell you, minimum, maybe $50, you'll be struggling. You will not make enough profit. But if you have money, $100, $200, $300, you'll be fine. You understand? So it's not for, like, it is a serious business. So if you're going into this, you have to be very serious, because from $100 you can make good profit and have enough money to resubscribe again for the next month. But if you're doing anything like $50, you have been struggling. Anything less than that, you will not be able to meet up, because we use proper risk management here. We teach risk management. We don't use big lot size. We teach you how to make profit in the market by using the proper risk management that we have. So with that is why we are successful. We don't use big lot size so that you blow up your account. No, we want you to preserve that account and be making withdrawals from that account. So the process is that with your $50, you are going to make little money at the end of the month. Sometimes we give discount for 2 months and the discounts has ended. So those people who came in have enough access. They got it for $25 for 2 months. they have enough access to use it and make too much profit from it. But why people coming in now is $50 per month, because the discounts has ended. You understand? So that's how it is. So if you're going for forex business needs money. It's not petty business. So that's what I'm trying to explain to you. I hope you understand it. So it determines your equity, that will determine if you're going to make profit, make good profit, and retain your subscription. So it's not a get rich quick scheme. I'm buying this, I'm subscribing for $50, and my capital is just $30. I want to flip it. We don't flip trade here. You understand? We don't flip it. To use proper risk management. Hope that is understood. Hope that is
Okay,
clear.
yeah, great.
Yes.
Last question.
All right. Go ahead.
You go up now, you drop two signal now. Are these
Yes.
signals that you drop now, is it constant? And if I'm getting the app now, how many signals have been dropped per day? Those are things I need to know and calculate down. This free
Okay.
signal
Now.
now.
All right.
Okay.
Now you are still talking as a novice. You are still new into the game. You are still talking like somebody like who is at the roadside, who is not really into the game. Now, if you're doing your analysis, I believe you have a strategy that you're using. If you go to your trading view, do you go to trading view and say, today I'm going to get 5 setup today? Answer that question. Do you
No,
do that?
no, no, no.
Is what the market structure for you. That is when you see your setup. If there's no setup for you, if the price is not moving at all, you won't see anything to do. It's the same thing with the software. It doesn't bring out signal from the thing. Is what the market present to you. If there's a key level, because we work specially on key level, if price is reacting to key level, that is when it will now search for opportunities. This level that we're in, what are we going to do here? Is it buy or sell? That is when we now search opportunity for it. And apart from that, for me to answer that your question, the system is attached to over 32 pairs. So if you do not get signal in one pair, you get it in another pair. If you didn't get it in another pair, you get it in another pair. So you have a whole lot of pairs to do that. Like today now, there are 2 signals that I dropped, though those pairs are not really my pairs. So I'm just dropping it because of you guys, so that you guys can. I trade only gold and silver. If it's gold now, you see I'm going to go crazy on it. But this one, I will just take it small lot size, just small and go. You understand? So you must have to focus on the pair that you're going from. We advise maximum 3 pairs, so that you not overload your account, because the more you're seeing the setup and everything is going well, you'll be carried away and just be opening different positions without calculating what you're risking. So that is our aim here. We do a lot of calculation when it comes to risk management. If you notice the other signal I posted, I said don't overload your account if you don't have enough equity. You understand? So if you're using maybe $50 or $100, one position is okay. 0.02 for what's it called? For $100. For $50, one position 0.01. Don't stack. Don't do anything. Just allow that position to go. If it's $2, $3 you get, which is 30 pips, it's okay. You move on ahead, because the system, at the end of the week, you must make profit. That is our normal culture. It's not as if we don't hit stop loss. We do hit stop loss, but our winnings is always higher than our losses. Last week, I did not hit any stop loss. Last 2 weeks, I hit only 1 stop loss. Everything is on the Telegram channel there, which is US 30. The previous week, no stop loss. So the system is powerful, but you just need to use proper risk management and take out greed. The same principle applies with what? Synthetic. The same thing. So any other question before we move on? I think I've answered you. We still have 7 more minutes. So new guys that are in now, you should have a question, because a lot of you don't understand that they actually make money with software. You think it's just trend line and all those stuff. Here we trade without stress. We don't need to do all those many wahala. You understand? So ask your question, please. Go ahead, ask your question.
Yes, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Please, what's the difference between the synthetic and then the normal one? Because the subscription varies. So synthetic 1 month is, I think, it's 70,000. Why we have 6 months, 200 and something thousand 1 month, and then can we also subscribe for like a week? Because I'm seeing a week there. Thank you.
Yes, that subscription for a week. This for those who are already in the system. not for newbie, because 1 week you'll not be able to understand what is going on. Even with all the training I'm still going to do today, you are still going to get confused after you must have watched the whole video, because you will not understand how it was, because we have what we call the sniper group. So before you be able to enter the sniper group, you must have subscribed 1 month. To add you to the group there, then you'll be seeing what other people are doing, then you learn from them. But it's very simple. It's not, is you don't need to crack your head. It's very simple once you understand how it is. But 1 month, daily subscription, weekly subscription is not for newbie. You understand? It's not for newbies. It's only for those who are already in the system that just decide, let me just subscribe one day. Let me see what's going on in the market, or let me subscribe for 1 week. So the normal subscription is daily. Why synthetic? You said the difference between them. Synthetic, we only have 1 month subscription. You understand? With time, we are going to extend it. Why Forex? Because we have a lot of people there. People can go for 1 month. People can go for 6 months. Some people subscribe for 1 year. Most especially if we are doing discount and all that. So that's just the difference. Hope I've answered you, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
Please, for the software, how much is it for Forex? The list
Forex is
subscription.
$50 per month.
Okay, no problem.
Yes, it's monthly subscription.
So apart from this monthly subscription, is there still another VIP group? Or
No.
if I
We don't
subscribe for the
listen.
software, I'm okay?
Yeah, we don't have VIP group. We call them snipers, Bekenet snipers, because those are the people who use the software. Immediately you subscribe now, we'll add you to the group and we don't take you out. You understand? You're just going to be there. If you like, you subscribe the next month, people will definitely drop signal. Let's go to the place so that you see it. We have about 150. Look at it. We have 155 person currently using this application. As you can see from the top. Are you saying it,
Yes,
sir? Let's go
yes,
there.
sir.
So if I open it now, as you can see, some of the trade I dropped was giving out. Look at another person dropping signal now. You understand? It's dropping this signal for people to trade. So there are some persons here, as of last year, they did not subscribe. So they are just taking advantage of the people who are dropping signal. So you are just going to be at the mercy of people dropping signal, but it's not going to be good for you. So if this guy refused to drop this signal now that it just dropped now, with what I'm going to teach you, you will not trade for that day. You understand? So you are going to be at the mercy of it. We drop signal here. We communicate real time. We free chat and do a whole lot of stuff here. So this is a sniper group I always talk about, and this is where I post all the results you see on my Facebook and Telegrams and all that. There are people doing it here. You understand? So this is where we drop them. So any person that subscribe, we'll just add them into the system, and we don't take you out to leave you there. You understand? To just enjoy what is going on. You understand? So that's just it. So more questions, please.
All right, thank you.
All right. More questions. If you're new here, feel free to ask any question. I will answer you. Feel free before we go straight to what we have for today. What we have for today, I just want to show you what you need to spot that, like, the difference between our software right now because the only rival we have now is TradingView. We are in Africa as a whole now. I can tell you this is the only app you can see in Africa, because TradingView is a European and American software that is coming into Africa. But as you speak now, Bekenet Trading software is the only software in Africa. You can Google it. You won't see this kind of application anywhere. So the only rival we have now is TradingView. And what we have more than them is this advanced key level. They don't have it. They only have some signal you can sign up for, and those things are craps. They have notification, price notification. We have them. The only difference that makes us to stand out now, that is what I brag about with, is the advanced skill level, and that is what I'm going to train you on what to look out for, so that you'll be able to hustle from Monday to Friday. Then Saturday, I'll now show you the trend direction, other tools that can enhance you if you are a pro trader. You understand? So that is what we have. It's not going to take your time. The only thing that might take time, maybe question and answer, but the advanced skill level is straightforward, very simple. A, B, C. You know what you're looking for. You are out. The same thing with synthetic. All right, more questions, please. Amy, ask your question, please. More questions, please.
Said about that even if we the subscription we're paying
Please be audible. I can't hear you, sir.
Okay, you said the solution we are paying for just to get the software.
You
That
said?
when you get it, the solution we are paying for just to get the software. That when we paid for the stuff, we gain access to the sniper group. And from the sniper group too, we can also get signals for how to make sure that things clear.
Yes, those people dropping signals, they are pro. They are already used to the system. You understand? It's immediately as you're seeing your mates dropping signal, at the end of the day they are making profit. You want to go back to the training video and learn so that you'll be able to do the same, because the more you do it, the more you improve on it. Now, what we are doing here is a whole industry entirely. If you're smart, if you're very smart, you're going to make money from this app. You're going to make money from your what's it called? From your account by trading forex, and you're going to make money by providing signal for other persons. But if you're just smart, you're going to make good money because you have affiliate marketing. At the same time, you're using the signal. Listen, you're using the signal and it's giving you profit. You can as well open a group where people can actually see pay for you. It's a whole lot of business if you're smart. Because like I always tell people, this forex industry, we have two categories. We have people who trade directly from the market, and we still have the business aspect. Like I always say, I trade directly from the market by using software to trade. At the same time, I am renting this software out for people to pay money to use it, which is the business aspect, and which everybody does that. But the only bitter truth is that people do it. They don't have concern about the people they are rendering those services to, like IB marketing and all those. So they just want you to use big lot size so that your mentors will make money while you will be struggling by blowing up your account. But here we teach you how to use proper risk management so that you will not blow up your. That's a simple trick. If you apply proper risk management in trading, even with your worst strategy, you will still be able to hold down your account for like months before you blow it. John said, but let alone you are having a good setup, you'll be able to be making little money. Forget grids. Nobody used big lot size to blow in forex. You understand? Nobody did that. If you want to grow and be consistent, you have to use proper risk management. See forex as a business. Immediately you start seeing it as a business, you know that you need to manage your equity very, very, very well. You understand? So that's how it is. So there's a whole lot of opportunities here, depending how smart you are. You'll be able to. First thing, the primary purpose of this application is for it to tell you when to buy and when to sell so that you can make money as a forex trader. From that, you can expand. You can move into your own platform. From here, you generate signal and give to them, because knowledge is power. Awareness matters a lot. There are a whole lot of people. There are millions of people out there who does not know this thing exists. So you that is hearing it for the first time, you take advantage of it. There's a whole lot of business you can build out of this if you are smart. But you can still, if you're not a business-oriented type, you can just focus on your own self. Get the software, use it to make money for yourself, and you chill. You understand? So it's just how versatile you are, then you'll be able to make a whole lot of stuff for it. So let me welcome more of your question, please, before we just go and do what we are doing for today. More questions, please. More questions.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead, sir.
I say how long can someone with $100 grow it to $1,000?
All right. I'm going to ask you another. I'm going to ask you your own question.
Okay.
How long have you been trading forex?
I'm new now. I'm new to the system.
You're new to the system, so we don't do people who are new to the system. They always have this get rich quick mentality. It's not a Ponzi scheme. It's not an investment. So with your $100, the lowest lot size that you're going to use, you are echoing. I don't know if you can mute your mic. Mute your
I
mic.
can hear you. I can hear you very well.
But mute your mic. Mute it. Have you muted? All right. Now with your $100, now listen, with your $100,
Okay.
oh God, it's still echoing. Let me mute you. Okay, with your $100, look at what the recommended lot size we use. Well, let's just go there before we go into what we have for today.
Hello.
Hold on. I'm trying to answer somebody. Hold on. You will get to everybody. Okay. We have what we call pips calculator. So let me log in and see if I can explain it for this young man. All right. For me to answer his question, because I love practical a lot, so I'm going to click on this now, which is pips calculator. Let's see if we can actually flip these accounts to $1,000. So let's use Greek for instance, or let's use any of these pair. Let's just use DSY. So his equity is $100. Look at it now. The equity is $100. This is what you're supposed to do. Proper risk management. The proper risk management we're supposed to do, because we are taking this as a business. I have $100. How much am I willing to risk per trade? How much am I willing to risk per trade? The best bet is 0.02, which is about maybe 10% of your account, because trading is is a thing that the market can misbehave even with your best softwares. Even with this software, we can have 10 trades at a row, but there's every possibility that 3 or 2 is going to hit stop loss, but we don't know if it's our first trade that is going to hit stop loss or our last trade. So we always plan ahead. So we're going to use 0.02. Let's see, in case if we hit stop loss, let's say 0.02, so that we always use higher stop loss here. I'm still going to explain that to you. Our maximum stop loss we can use, let's say 70 pips. I'll click buy. So if I'm using 0.02, what I am risking on my account is 14%. So if I should hit Excel with this, we always think the negative first before our positive. Prepare your mind first, because if you don't understand all these things, you are going to be panicking. If price is going against you and it hasn't hit your stop loss, you will just be confused. But since you already know that I am risking 0.02 lot size, my stop loss is 70 pip. If it goes worse, I'm only going to lose what? $14, which is what is it called? 14% of my account, and I still have $86 remaining. So with this, your $100 is going to take you like months before you can get to $1,000 if you are not withdrawing. Because I always recommend you withdraw your money, even if it's $3, $2 for that day. See it as a business. Always withdraw. You understand? But if you want to compound it, that means you're going to be changing your lot size and redoing your calculation all the time, and which is going to be very difficult for you. It's better you just have a fixed amount that you want to use for the business. If it's $2 that enters into it, $3, depending on the broker you're using, you will make a withdrawal and know that this money is what I hustled for today. My capital is still there. Even if you have stop loss, you hit stop loss from this your capital, you regain it first before you start making withdrawals. So that's the principle we adapt here. So you cannot use $1,100 to flip it. We don't flip here. It's possible. You understand? It's a 50-50 stuff. It's possible. What we don't flip it here. We are building a system whereby you can be making consistent money in the market. At the end of the month, you're able to know that I made $30 from this, or I made $50 from it, depending on how volatile the market is. So you cannot flip. It's possible practically, but here we don't advise you to flip $100 to $1,000. No, it's not done. Hope I've answered you, sir. Hope let me unmute your mic so that you respond to me. Hope I've answered you, Amy. Hope I've answered you, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Understood.
All right, sir. So more questions, please. More questions. Let's just take like 3 more questions before we just go to what we
Hello?
Yes, go ahead,
Hello?
sir. Go ahead, sir.
Hello?
Go ahead, sir.
I should go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I want to advise that the today's lecture should be recorded.
Yes, it's being
And
recorded.
it's
It's
for
being
the benefit
recorded.
of the people.
It's being recorded. I'm recording it, sir.
So that you send it to the people because I'm on work now. So I'm driving, then I'm listening to you. So I may not be able to comprehend as the lecture started. So try to record it and send it to us. Because I'm a new bee. Mr.
No
Taiwo is
problem.
talking to you that I subscribed on Sunday. I subscribed yesterday. So I want to start the thing today. Inshallah. Thank you, sir.
All right, no problem. It's being recorded.
Thank you. So we can continue with the lecture. What's 7:30?
All right, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, more questions before we go straight to what we have for today. We're not going to waste much time. I just want to, there are a whole lot of new persons here, so let's understand what we are doing here before we go straight to the point. This is not a robot, it's just an app or a website. We have the app for Android. We still have the URL, which is a website which you can use on your desktop, or the same thing applies to all. You can use on your iPhone and desktop. So ask your question, please. It's not a robot. It has nothing to do with your account. It has nothing to do with your broker. It knows nothing about your account. It's just the purpose of it is to tell you buy and sell. Then you go to your MT5 and place your trade. So now let's do this. Let's do this. If no more questions, let's go straight to the point. I'm going to talk about how you're going to
Good
take
morning.
the trade. All right.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. I just want to ask about your pips. Like this, your capital is to calculate your pips.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. Like, is it on your? Where you the one that download it, or it's on your app?
It's in the app. It's in the app.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Like, what is the name of the app? So it will be easy for me to calculate mine also.
It's inside the app now. Bekenet Trading software. It's been built into
Okay,
it.
Inside.
Yes.
Okay, no problem. Thank you very much.
All right, sir. All right, more questions, so that we just hit the nail at the head. What we're doing here is very simple. Risk calculation for the newbies who just subscribe. Then the reason why we always use higher lot size, higher stop loss, because we always work with key levels and where you'll be able to put your take profit, because we don't use random numbers here. We only work with the key levels in the market. So that is what we're going to be looking at. Then what else again am I going to talk about? Then that's all. Then affiliate marketing. There are some persons who are taking the affiliate marketing to another level. So I'm still going to talk about that. So it's just 4 things that we're going to focus on. So please just go ahead fast. Let's hit this thing on the nail. Ask question. Feel free to, don't be shy. Speak up. So if you don't ask me question, I will not know what to tell you. Ask me question. Anything. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Bekenet.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Can you hear me very well? The woman.
Very loud.
Okay. The issue of alert setting. I've tried to set alert.
All right.
But I find out that it's not working. I've been battling on it since 3 days now. I've watched all the video on how to set it, but at least it seems as if to say it's not working through my side. I don't know if you can touch it again so that we can.
Which kind of alert are you expecting? Is it the mobile alert or SMS alert?
The SMS alert. I've set the mobile alert, but it's not working. So I said, let me just set SMS alert to know if that one will work.
Okay, it's not working in the sense like how do you expect it to work? What is your expectation?
You mean the SMS? I'm not seeing the message. I'm not seeing the message, the normal message they're supposed to be sending. The alert.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So ever since then you've not been taking trades?
No, I've been taking trade. I was with you the other day and I gave testimony. I've been taking trades, but I really wanted that SMS alert.
All right. So I'm going to explain it again. But the SMS alert is beyond our power because it's being controlled by MTN, Airtel, and Glo. But the device alerts, we have direct access to your app, so we can send you alerts. So I'm going to show you how you're going to do that. It's very simple. Most times is your device, you did not set you did not enable notification by using Chrome. All you need to do, just go to your settings, enable Bekenet, so that Bekenet can send you notification alert. It's there, you understand? But why the SMS is pretty simple. It's simple. Once you follow the principle, it's only if your number is on D&D. If your number is on D&D, that's where you have issues. You understand? And most times the SMS alert, MTN will want to hold it or Airtel, depending on the network you're using, and they only open by 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. But why the direct notification alert has no time limit, I'm going to explain all that. So it's 6 things I'm going to talk about now. Okay. But the notification is not an issue. You can actually make money directly by going direct to the app and do whatever
Yes,
you want to do.
I know, but in
All
a
right.
situation when somebody is busy, at least
Yes,
let there
it's
be a
important.
notification.
Yes.
Somebody that
All
knows
right.
how to navigate. Once you see the notification, you'll be able to trace it. If it's still valid, you can enter. If it's not valid, you
Very,
forget about it.
very good, man. Very good. I'm going to teach you how to do that. All right.
It's all right,
All
sir.
right. All right. So next question, please.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Yeah, this is not actually a question. Please, I just want to recommend that when people ask questions, I think they
All
need
right.
to mute their mic because of the echo. Mute your
Echo,
mic,
yes.
then listen. Yes, then
Listen.
listen to Bekenet's explanation. If you still have a question to ask based on those explanations, you unmute again and speak. So that we don't get a lot of feedback and noise, and because for every question we are also listening to the answer. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. All right.
Good morning, everyone. Hello, good morning,
Yes,
Mr.
Ima, go
Doing.
ahead, sir. Yeah.
Okay. Please, there's something that you keep confusing me. On
Confusing
what
you.
that
All
guy,
right, go ahead.
that thing that guy asked on snipers, how to generate the stop loss and take profit. Please, can you give
Okay.
more light on it?
All right. We're going to talk about that. Okay. Yes,
Thank you very much.
in fact, it's not how to, the reason why we use the stop loss that we are using, so that we only use key levels, so that you just understand. It's just for you to comprehend and understand it, then adapt to it. Okay, so if there's no question now, in fact, let's pause for now, then later we'll ask our questions, since we have a good network now. So I'm going to go into my app now. I'm going to go into the app. Let's close this first. Let's look at how we're going to get trade. Now, for everybody, this is what I recommend. Now, this software is divided into two. We have the automated aspect that helps you analyze the market properly. You understand, like a pro trader, even more better than a pro trader. You understand, without stress. Then we still have the other aspect, which is a trend direction, sniper entry, neutral entry, generate your key level. If you are a price action trader, then you'll be able to take advantage of that. You understand? It's only when you're good, but we have a setup on how you're going to do that. But the one you saw on the advert that made you to come, this is the advanced key level. That's what you saw that gave me all those results. So that is what I hammer on, because it doesn't stress you. It helps you to analyze the market, then you take your trade. So that is what I want to show the newbies that just came in, so that they just focus on this until on Saturday, when we're going to have a general training. Then I'll talk about others. But for now, you'll be able to make money with this. Now let's go straight to it. So once I click this, we have what we call smash 100 pips. This is the advanced key level, smash 100 pips. So I'm going to click it. Once I click it, a menu is going to come up. All you need to just click this blue button. You click it, you see a drop down. Look at it here. This drop down consists of all the pairs that have reacted to one key level or the other. It might be this week key level, last week key level, previous week key level, last 3 weeks key level. So once you react to this level, then the software will now say, now you have reacted to this key level. What is your next move? Let's do our analysis. Check all the trend direction, check everything to know if you're going to break or retest. Then with that, it's going to tell you to buy or sell. So now let's look at what the software is actually talking about. So let's go to the trade that we took today. At least we took 2 trades today. The software gave us 2 trades, and some are still dropping. So where is it? Where is this guy? Where is this guy? Euro, New Zealand. Let's use that as an example. Voice note. Let's use that as an example. Let's see what's going on. As you can see, now this software is divided into 2. One, we have the signal aspect. this one, we have the signal aspect, which is this. This is the signal aspect. Sometimes you get, as it's currently warning us that out of buying zone, meaning that you shouldn't be buying again. You understand? Out of buying zone. That's what it's telling us. But there is no signal here. Now, how do we trade at the top here if we're saying, if we want to get a setup here, and this one doesn't come out, this top here that I'm ruling, hope you're seeing the screen. It doesn't come out all the time. You understand? You're going to see pop and play. It's going to write it buy, just like this, buy zone, simple, or sell zone. Let's take it for instance. If it's giving us a buy zone, the next thing your eyes should look out for is, what is the trend direction saying? Is it actually showing us up move? If it's showing us up move, we take our trade irrespective of what the down is saying. So long this one has given you a buy zone, then the trend direction, there are two things to look out for the first setup: buy zone and trend direction. Only two things: buy zone and signal and trend direction. So if the signal is telling you buy zone, you look at the trend direction. What is trend direction saying? Is it corresponding to the up move? If it's corresponding to the up move, then you can take your trade. Do you understand? If it's corresponding to the up move, you take your trade. So if this signal is telling you sell zone and the trend direction is telling you down move, you take your trade quietly. If you don't see it, that means there's no setup. The same thing with, I will still talk about the synthetic, but let's focus on this first. So if you do not see sell zone here, and the trend direction does not correspond to down movement, don't stress yourself, because a good software, you don't need to stress yourself. The only thing you need to look at for in the first setup, sell zone or buy zone. If it's a sell zone, what is the trend direction saying? If it's a sell zone, the trend direction should be telling you down. If it's a buy zone, the trend direction should be telling you up. That is the only thing you need to look out for. Do you understand? Then every other thing, this is just an oscillation. You understand? This is just an oscillation. It's just telling you the current price is heading up just like that. But this is what controls everything. What controls everything. So if that is understood, let's move to the second setup, which is the most common that always comes out. That is the reason why we took our trade. The only thing you need to focus on this aspect is what? Trend direction and numbers of candle. Finish. Very simple. Trend direction and numbers of candle. Now, the reason why I took that trade, because the trend direction was down and numbers of candle, immediately I saw it was 1. Some person spotted it at 0. I was sleeping then. Immediately I woke up, I saw what they were doing on the Telegram, the sniper group. So I had to confirm myself before I would post it. You understand? They were already selling already when the candle was 0, but I entered when the candle was 1, and we're already in 4 pips profits. You understand? So what are you going to look at for? Your basic thing. Don't stress yourself. If you open the app now, your eyes should be here on the second setup. Is it up or down? Now it's currently down. What is the number of candle? Is it 0, 1, and 2? If it's 0, you take it. If it's 1, you take it. If it's 2, you take it. But anything more than 2, you avoid it, hustle for another pair. Why this one? The purpose of this is to tell you that there's going to be a slight drawdown, but at the end of the day, it's going to respect what this one is saying. So I don't really care about this one so much. But if you don't want to have small drawdown, you wait for this and this to align before you take your trades. As far but the numbers of candle does not exceed 3. Simple. That's the simplest way you can be able to take your trade. Then why this stop loss you're saying and all these take profits, sometimes they don't tally well, but I'm going to show you how you'll be able to generate them yourself. Then apart from that, I'm missing out something. Before you do all these things I just told you now, you must make sure that this price here, this is the price that is displaying on your Meta 5 or your Meta 4. This is the current market price. So they must align together. Maybe the only difference is that maybe our app should be maybe behind a little bit, but your MT5 is always correct because it's directly from your broker. Why this one sit tap from a particular server? You understand? So the distance will not be, the difference shouldn't be more than 2-3 pips. You understand? If it's anything below that, that means there's a problem. Your app is not synchronizing. Then another thing you need to look out for is the time. You understand? As you can see, the Nigerians here, our time is, the app is always, the time is always ahead, 1 hour ahead of us. If you look at your time now, it's 7:53. What this software is telling us is 8:53 or 8:54, depends. But if you're in South Africa, you should be using this exact time. If you're in France, you should be using Nigerian time to confirm. Then Italy should be doing the same thing. Then Indian should be using Nigerian time to confirm. So it's always 1 hour ahead of us. You understand? So once you get this thing right, before you now look for setup to take here. Because if this thing is not right, you're going to get a wrong figure. You might be getting a previous setup that is just, that means your app is not synchronizing with the server. So this must be in place first before you look out for this setup. So if that is understood, let me take your question before I'll show you how you'll be able to get your stop loss and your take profits. You understand? So let me take some question based on this. But I know it's very simple, but we should have a question. All right. Let's take some question based on what I just showed you now. Let's have a question,
Yes,
please.
I have question on it, sir.
All right.
Supposing you say when when we see the confirmation and the number of the candle is between 0, 1, 2.
Yes.
Supposing that you get up to three candle, but the market was retracing, can you still take the trade?
Okay, is a very good question. Now, you see this guy here. Before he will give you a signal, he must have done his proper analysis. Now, we have a system where you can use to trade retracement, which we call the neutral trend. That's where you can go and trade the system. Immediately, this guy is telling you 0, 1, and 2. He's telling you this is the right time to enter into the market. You understand? So if the price is retracing, so long this guy is still holding his bearish move or down move, you are okay. But if you want to trade retracement, we have a setup for that, which is neutral trend. I'm not going to talk about that today. That should be on Saturday so that I will not eat up all our time. So this system only tells you if you're buying, you are buying. If you're selling, you're selling. You're in. You understand? That is what this one tells you. It doesn't tell you if price is retracing or not. It only tells you this is the right time to buy. This is the right time to sell. That's what you need to look out for here. But if you're the type that trade retracement, you don't like this type. But I always recommend this one if you want to be profitable very well. Others are profitable, but you can't compare it with key level. Key level is the main thing. The other ones only talk about the trend direction. Most traders use trend direction to trade their market. It's only few people that focus on key levels. You understand? But this is the key. This is the main cuckoo here. But just that sometimes you may not get set up. Sometimes I don't always get set up. Yeah, I'll now switch to maybe trend direction, sniper entry, or neutral trend to just hustle for pips or turning point. But I'm always very, very careful if I'm going there. But with this one, I always have confidence. Not 100% too, so that you not go and use big lot size. I always have calculated everything. I know that something must drop. It might take time. I might carry the trade over, but at the end of the day, it will drop. If it does not drop and hit stop loss, that means that trade is not supposed to be for me. You understand? So this is what I always recommend. But we have other tools that can give you trend direction, retracement, sniper entry. Those are for people who are good. You understand? It will tell you this, but you need to be very careful to trade that, which I'm going to talk about on Saturday. So I believe I've answered that question. I believe I've answered it. So let's get another question, please, based on this. Because it's pretty simple. Let's get another question. Go ahead, sir. More questions so that I'll take you to the next phase, how you're going to get your SL and your stop loss, which is just key levels. Because our SL is always where price rejected from. Our take profit is where the key level price is heading to. You see it pop and plain. It's practical. You just plot it on your chart. Yes, go ahead, sir. Yes.
Please, the software SL is how many pips?
Okay. It's not the software SL. What the SL we use is that we use the key level. Please mute your mic. Mute your mic. We use what we call key level to take our SL. In fact, let's go to that. That's the next phase. Now let's go to that place so that we'll get a proper understanding on it. I'll click back. I'll click here. I'll click on charts. Look at it. I'm going to click here. Here first. A drop down will appear. I'll click trading charts. This one now displays a key level for me, and I'll know where the price is coming from, where it has rejected before, and where it's heading to. So I'm going to take which of the pair we took today. Let's take this guy here. Then I'll click time frame. I always use daily. I'll now click load. It will now load me the normal candle. It's going to load it for me. It's going to load it for me. Then the next thing I'm going to do now is to click here, select. We have weekly key level, we have daily, we have what's it called? This is previous key level, this is the other key level. Then we'll do that. I'll click on this now. It's going to display a key level for me. You understand? It's going to display a key level for me. Now, this is the key level that we're going to use. It's telling us currently that price has rejected this zone. So if I'm going to put my SL is supposed to be here because it's telling me a downward movement, because the distance between a key level and another key level is called a free zone. The distance between here and here is a free zone. So price can easily play around this place. So if you're using 30 pips stop loss, 20 pips stop loss, 50 pips stop loss, there's every possibility that price can spike to this place and take you out. But these levels you're seeing, they are key levels. It's going to take them time before they can break, before they hit your SS. So we always use a level that is above what a resistant or a support. I can use the word resistant and support. Then our target is always this place. If it's falling, this is the target you will get to first before it break and enter this free zone, get to this level. So we don't use a random number as our take profit. We'll come here. You just place your hand, place your this thing. You see the level, place it. You see the level. Then you plot it on your chart. Then you'll be able to see how price is reacting to it. It's very simple. Do you understand? Very, very simple. This is how we get our stop loss and take profit. As it's selling, currently we are selling. It's telling us down move. So my stop loss is going to be above a certain resistance. Do you understand? Which is this. I'll take it up. And it's always higher than 50 pips because the distance between a key level and another key level based on the pair is always above 50 pips. Do you understand? It's always above 50 pips. So we recommend above 50 pips to 70, 80 pips at most. You understand? We don't do 100 pips. You understand? Maybe gold and all that, but you use proper risk management so that you will not get you will not like lose too much money in your account. So that's why the risk management comes in. So with 70 pips stop loss, like what I use now, if I'm using 0.01, what I'm risking, what I'm going to lose if I hit stop loss is just $7. You understand? So this, you must understand this before you be able to use the kind of SL that we use. So this is how we get our SL. As you see on this key level, put your stop loss at the recent high of a key level, because from here to here is a free zone. All this place you're seeing is a free zone. Price will dance, will cover all this place. It's a must. The price must cover. You can observe it. Price will always cover this place. But if you get to all this level, that's where you now say retest. As you can see what is going on here. This was days back. It will just be revolving around this place, trying to break or retest and doing all that stuff. And look at how it dropped from this zone. So that is how we take our asset. And that is why you see my result is always powerful. But you think I'm doing something crazy. But this is just the secret. Do you understand? So that is how we take our what's it called? Take profits and stop loss. I don't know if you understand it. Any pair you're taking, you can go there and look for it on the chart, then plot it on your chart. Is as simple as what ABC. I don't know if I've answered you. So that's the aspect of key level. Sorry, stop loss and take profits. I don't know if I've answered you, so that I can move to the next thing, which is the pips calculator, so that you know what you need to risk per trade. I don't know if that is clear. For those of you in the sniper group who doesn't know how to do this, hope it's clear. Okay, very clear. So the next thing we're going to talk about is the most important, because even if you are the system tells you buy, the whole world tells you buy, or the whole world tells you sell, you don't understand how to manage your account. You blow that account before the profit start manifesting. So that is where we have our, where is it called? I'll click back, our pips calculator. I'll click here. So I'm going to select this place. Look at it. I'll select this place. A drop down. I'm going to click pips calculator. This, once you understand this thing, even if you're taking a bad trade, you'll be able to know that even if you're the worst and person that normally analyze the market, but you'll be able to know that I am not risking more than this X amount, because we don't trade news. It's only news that can be able to do some crazy things like, what's it called, NFP, CPI, and FOMC. Those ones are the crazy ones that can easily wipe out your account, even when you have stop loss in place, which is called spillage. You understand? Most brokers all that, they don't clear your account. So that's why we don't trade news. We only trade the real markets, the way the structure of the market is. So we're always profitable doing that. So let's go into that. I'll click on the pips calculator, select the pair. Let's say, for instance, let's start with the minimum I recommend, $50, but you're going to struggle. Like, you will not make too much profit, but you're able to have something at the end of the month. You start with 0.01. Don't stack. Even if you're seeing the software is giving you, what's it called, setup on other pair, make sure the first one you enter is already in profit, then you break even before you open another position. Because the more you open position, you are risking too much on your account. Let's say, for instance, I have $50 and my stop loss, which we normally use 70 pips, 50 pips to 70 pips, then I'll click this. What I'm risking on this account is, because the equity is small, I'm risking 14% of it. So I still have $43 to trade. In case you always think about what will happen, I still have $43 to trade again in case if it goes on. But if I see make like something like, let's calculate something out of this trade that is going on, if I can get 40 pips, 30 pips is something. So don't look at, let's calculate this. If I can get 30 pips, I'm having $30, then $3. So don't look at the $3 that is too small. Is $3 because you are using 0.01. 30 pips is a whole lot of pips. 20 pips is massive. Do you understand? Sometimes I close some trade with 20 pips, sometimes 30 pips. Sometimes if I want to hold the trade, I must have closed on my big lot. Then I'll allow the small one. I can do 200 pips, 300 pips. It takes days, but not one day. You are expecting $10 from your 0.01. For you to get this $10 from 0.01, that means the market need to give you 100 pips for you to get $10 from 0.01. And the only place you can get it is from gold and US30. You understand? That's the only place you can get those pairs. Then apart from that, every other pair, the maximum they can give you a day, maybe 40 pips, 50 pips max. If it's too much, 20, 40 pips. So once you calculate via pips, you know you value this $3 that you're getting with your 0.01. You close it, you relax, and enter into the market again. Do you understand that? But if you're using a bigger account, let's say, for instance, $1,000, you scale down. You can use maybe 0.0. This is where you apply the main proper risk management, where you can use maybe 3%, 4%, 10% of your account, because your equity is high. So you need to calculate very well. So let's try 0.01. So probably we're going to be risking 10% of this 0.01. Let's use the 70 pips stop loss. We'll click it. So virtually, if you do things like this, you will not panic at all. Trust me, you're not going to panic. So I'm going to be risking only 7% of my account if I'm having $1,000. Do you get it? 7% of my account if I'm having $1,000. Then if you want to break it down, maybe you want to stack another, you just divide this. You can be using 0.02 first trade, another 0.02 if you're the stacking type, but I don't advise it in case if you're one of them. You do 0.0 into 5, you still get your 0.1 lot. You still risk the same amount of money. And always make sure the first trade is already in profit before you enter the next one. It's all about calculation. Do you understand it? So that is how you use your risk management, irrespective of the equity you're using. Let's say, for instance, you're having $100. The best I can advise is 0.02. 0.02. You are still risking 14% of your account, which is big, based on percentage, but it's proportional to your account. You understand? That's how it is. So you play around with this and know the one that is suitable for you. You know the one that you be able to take the risk and know what you want to do. So I believe I've talked about this, and let's see if I have any questions so that I can elaborate more on this. For those who doesn't understand it, let's get some questions here. Let's get some questions. We've covered 2 things, now be 3 things. So the next one we should be talking about is the affiliate aspect for those who want to go into affiliate marketing. All right, let's get your questions here. For the new guys who just subscribed, let's get your question. or the new people who are here, let's get your question. You should have a question now or contribution. Just we are here to learn. Me, I'm even learning too. So maybe you know something that I don't know. So just share it here. Okay. Emma is trying to speak. Okay, we have them plenty. All right, let's go ahead. Let's take them. We have a lot. We have a lot. We have a lot. We have a lot. Oh guys, speak. Go ahead, sir. I'm listening. Oh, go ahead, please. Nobody is talking. Please go ahead.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
What I want to talk about is that I'm seeing so many, like 2 or 3 euro USDs. Are they the same? Like in that place, there are currency pairs, sir.
Okay, in the advanced key level, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Let's go there so that you get it clear. Let's go there. Let's go there so that we see what you're talking about. All right. Which of the pairs, sir?
Like Euro USD and the DXY.
Euro. Okay. Now let's go with DSY. We are saying 3 here.
Yes.
They are all saying the same thing. If you look at this place, you don't have any business here, but I'm just showing you. It's only telling you what is happening. It's saying yesterday low reacted to 3 weeks support. Do you get it? Now let's go down again. They are all using the same thing. Look at it again. It says yesterday low reacted to 2 weeks support. Do you get it? Let's see what the other one is saying again. The same thing. They are all of them are saying the same thing. They are using where the killer price reacted to determine the direction of the market. As you can see, it's not telling us anything, none. You understand? So you can see as many as the pair you are looking at for, but they all will tell you the same thing. Because it's like you can see, this one is reacting to about 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4 key levels where price has reacted to. So if it does not react to any key level, you won't see the pair here. Is it clear now? So it's not an issue. All right, sir.
Thank you.
All right, more questions, please.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
I want to throw more light on the pips calculator. On my own MT5, it's always bring points. So how do you convert the points to pips? Like when you're calculating it, so that I can be accurate on it.
It always brings point like how?
Yeah.
Pips
As
is
in,
pips now everywhere.
yes, pips is but it's in MT5. It's always like points, like 100 points, 200, 300, like that. That's how it is.
Which broker are you using, sir?
Is XNES.
It's the same thing now. It's the same thing. 100
But it's
points is the same thing as 100 pips. It's the same thing.
Okay, yes, that's what I want
It's
to
the same
understand.
thing.
So 100
It's the same thing. The only thing that is different from every other thing for pips for calculation of pips is US30. Their lot size is very different. You understand, from calculating that you can use US30, you can be getting 100 pips and it can give you 1 cent based on the pips you're using. But apart from that, every other pair I don't speak bad English now. Every other pair respects the pips terminology and all that. Okay, so pips is points. It's the same thing.
Point.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Hello, house. Hello, sir.
More question before.
Hello, sir. Zubi speaking. What I want to ask is,
all right, sir.
you keep saying that US30 for pips calculation or US30 is different, right?
Yes, it's very different,
Can
sir.
you, yeah, so can you just elaborate on that, even if you're not using the pips calculator? I just want to get to understand how it works with US30.
Okay, let me use a white pen, a white page, so that you see. We all know that US30 is very volatile, and I'm going to talk about from SNES experience and tick mill. Even what's it called? and derive because they all have the same thing. So on a normal pair, 0.01. For you to get, okay, how am I going to make you guys understand that? Now, this 0.01, if you have 100 pips, you're having $10. For what's it called? For US 30, for all the whole pairs, all this principle applies. 0.01, 100 pips will give you $10. But for US 30, because they break it down, the pair is so volatile, they now break it down so that you'll be able to use the lowest lot size. Because if you're using this lot size now, which is 0.01 on other pair, you may be having something like $100 on 100 pips. So it's not going to be good for you if you are using a small account. So for you, for the calculation for US 30, 0.01 for 100 pips is just $1. Sorry, $1. Let me clean this. For US 30, 0.01 for 100 pips is $1. Then if you want to get $10 for a 0.0 pip, this is what you do. This is the lot size you use, 0.1. And this 0.1 for normal pair, you are using 1 pips to $1. But for US 30, is 1 pips to 1 cent. Do you understand? That's just the difference. If you're trading US 30, always use what? Zero. If you want to make, okay, how am I going to put it now? Look at it now. 0.01 for normal pair. For US 30 is 0.1. Do you get it? 0.1 for normal, for US. This is US 30. This is normal pair, both gold and all that. So if you want to use the lowest lot size and get the same result like this, normal pair is 0.01, but US 30 is 0.1. If you go and use 0.1 for US 30, you end up having cents. You're not even going to make up to $1 with a whole 100 pips. That's just the difference. I don't know if you understand it. Let's go back. If you don't understand it, let me think of a way to make you understand it. Is it clear, Mr. Zubi?
Not really. But let me just quickly ask.
Okay,
So
fine.
you're kind of saying that
Okay,
US 30,
just tell me what you
US
understand so
30.
that I'll know how to go.
Okay, are you saying that US 30 uses micro lots? Is that what it
Yes,
is?
very good. Yes, they use micro lots. It has micro lot. So that's your 0.01. To them is a micro lot. So if you want to make the normal 0.01 we use for pairs, you have to use it like this, which is 0.1. Do you understand? Why on pair? We know that this is just a standard lot for 1 pips to $1. But for US 30, for you to get it is 0.1. If you're using 0.01, there's a cent you are going to get. It's just you will see a lot of pips, but at the end of the day, now you go the verse. But if you want to trade the normal 0.01 that we trade, which is 0.01 for pair, for US 30 is just like this, 0.1. You get it?
Okay.
That's right.
Okay. So it means that if I'm correct, that a micro lot is like representing divided by 10 for a normal lot.
Yes,
I think
correct.
like divided by
Yes.
10. Yeah. So okay.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
Yes. All right. I think we've done for the next thing is just the affiliate marketing. For those guys, let me just explain to you. It's pretty simple what they need to look out for. Then next question, please. Next question. Next question, please. Yes, go ahead.
Hello?
Admin, I want
Are
to
you with me?
know.
Are you with me?
Yes, Emmanuel, go ahead.
Okay, Taiwo should wait, Abi.
Hello?
Taiwo
Yes,
should wait
yes.
after Emmanuel. Taiwo.
Please, I want to know. There's one guy that said that any broker that executing 0.01, that any broker that are saying 0.01, that they are market makers, they are not from ECN. So please, can you give us more details about the ECN operating and the market makers? especially here in
Okay,
Nigeria.
now look at, we are going into a different department. Now, before you use a broker, always make sure, check if they are regulated. Like SNES is regulated, then Tickmill is regulated, then which other broker I'm using again? Deriv is regulated. So if they are regulated, you don't have a problem. Forget if you're using even ECN brokers, they will not even allow you to deposit below $100 or 10. It's above $500 and above, like the FS Pro and all that. You understand? So just look for a broker that is regulated. The most popular one, Octa FS is there, SNES is there, Tickmill is there, then Deriv is there. So you're cool with that, irrespective of the spread they are giving to you. So long is regulated, the goal is to go there, make money, let them pay you. If they are not regulated, that is where they do their shady deals. They will not pay you and do a lot of crazy stuff there. Do you understand? So it's not about 0.01 and all that. It's not like that. Okay?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very
Just
much.
look for a broker. Look for a broker. You scroll down to their site. You see it regulated. Then you now click it. You see the company that the agency that is in charge of that regulation. Just browse about it. Then you know if they are regulated or not. You understand? Those are the
Hello.
main things. Yes.
Thank you.
Hello, boss.
Yes. Tai will go ahead.
Thank you very much for your advice and your encouragement. We love your speech. So we are begging Allah to make us succeed in this market. So what I want to ask is this: you see, the market we take this morning, the face of the market, where you explain the down move, the number of the candle, the stop loss that's been generated by that software, it is not relevant, Abi. That's my question. It is not relevant because it
Yes,
generated stop
sometimes.
loss there.
Yes,
Now
I
I'm
gave you
listening.
an alternative. So I gave you an alternative. Sometimes it's
Mhm.
always correct, sometimes it's not. So if it's not correct, you just go to the chart
Okay.
there and generate your stop loss yourself. Always make sure it's above 50 pips, 70 pips max. Then use proper risk management. You'll be fine. Do you understand? You'll be fine. Is it clear, sir? Taiwo, is it clear? Mr. Taiwo, are you with me? Is it clear? All right. If no other questions.
My network is not. I didn't hear you. My network was cut by the time you were talking. Please.
All
You
right.
said
This is what I
at
said.
times is correct.
This is what.
Okay.
Yes. Let's go to the place. Let's see.
Okay.
Sometimes the stop loss
No.
is always right. Everything will be right here. This is a system. It's not 100%. But if you notice that this
Actually,
SL is wrong, if you know it's wrong, you just come here, click on, go back to the chart. Let's use this, click this. Then you use this pair. Oh my God. Mute your mic, please.
Okay.
Then you just come here, select any key level. I always use weekly. Use weekly to, like Euro USD now. Which Euro USD? This is a level. I can put my stop loss here because if the software is telling me buy, for instance, because I'm seeing a rejection here, just to my own eye. But if the software is telling me buy, here is going to be my SM because price rejected this place. That's why I moved up. So my next target take profit should be here. If you are using weekly, but if you are using daily, you will see a different thing entirely. But the daily is always tiny. The distance between two key levels are always tiny. But I always use weekly because at the end of the day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we still respect what the weekly is talking about. So I just focus ahead on the weekly. You understand? So this is how you get your stop loss. Let's say, for instance, the software told us to buy. I'll put my SF here at the low because here to here, this distance here is a free zone. Anything can happen here. Price might spike and do anything, but all this level, it take them time to break. You understand? And before you can break those time, there's a huge momentum in the market and it's heading to a particular direction. You understand? Price doesn't just go up and reverse like, except there is news. If it's going up, you'll just be doing it like that. If you're in the right position, you get to where you're going to. If, for instance, the software told us to sell this, my SL should be above here. Then my target should be this one or this. If I'm not greedy. Do you understand it? It's very simple.
Then,
So we
yeah, I
use key
understood.
levels.
But if I
We
go to
use key level
pip
to take
calculator,
out.
or if I go to pip
Yes.
calculator to take 100 pip as my stop loss, this also advisable for me 70 pip or 100 pip to take my stop loss.
Yeah, the worst case scenario, look at it. Worst case scenario of 0 points. Let me show you. I'll still go to the calculator so that I see 0.03. Worst case scenario, 100 pips. You're losing $30. 0.05, you're losing $50. 0.06, you're losing $60. So if you are using worst case scenario, this one, and you know you are comfortable with the amount you're going to lose, this is the result of it. Do you understand? But we advise 70 pips max. So if you're using 0.02 for 70 pips, it's just $14. 0.03, $21. The same thing and so forth and so on. So let's go to the pips calculator so that you see it clearly. All these things need to be at the back of your head. You understand? But based on the fact we are new to this thing, you'll be playing around with the pips calculator until it sinks in. Then let's click it. Until it sinks in, then you understand it properly. Risk management is key. My network is getting crazy now. But that is how you're going to do it. This thing is not coming up. Oh. It's not coming up. My app is not coming up. I think my network is. I have a good network. So what's happening? Pips calculator. But at least we've covered what you need to cover for today. So if you have any other question, you can ask me. But why on Saturday, I'll fix a time for that where we can cover other functions of the app. But what you need to survive this week, I've already showed you. Just focus on advanced key level. Forget about what all those guys are doing on the sniper go. Some might be taking trades with sniper entry trend. These synthetic guys is the same principle. Let's go to. I put this app open so that I'll focus on you guys. I always leave you guys behind. Let's go to synthetic. This is where you go to for the synthetic guys. Here, you click here. Let's see if the app will open. I'll show you what you need to look out for. It's pretty simple. Just come here, click here, select any of the pair. Synthetic is not that detailed. Just select any pair, click on it, and you just get a response. As you can see, currently now we don't have a setup. We are saying trend direction is none. It's the same thing with the forex, but just that this one has nothing to do with key level. It has its own way of entering into the market. So once you see up move or down move, numbers of candles should be between 0, 1, and 2. You take your trade. You just have to scalp and look for opportunities in the market and take a trade. Very simple and straightforward. So let's see if there's any opportunity here. None. You understand? That's how you just have to be checking for it. Because we only attach the software to only volatility pairs. You understand? Just search for it. So once you get it, you take your trade. As you can see, no setup so far. You understand? But what you need to look out for, the same thing. Trend direction should be up or down. Numbers of candles should be 0, 1, and 2. Then you take your trade. That's all. That's the only thing you need to do. Then apart from that, we still have a trend direction, which I'm going to talk about on Saturday. But just focus on this. Where is it again? Just focus on this guy here. This one. You can still take a trade from trend direction. You understand? It's only when I've explained it to you. But there are detailed video on it on how you'll be able to do that. You understand? But it's detailed. I don't want to go into that till on Saturday. Just focus on this. Set for that parameters. Trend direction, numbers of candles, 0, 1, and 2. Then you take your trade. Somebody want to ask question? Go ahead, sir. Yes, go ahead.
Sorry,
sir.
please. I wasn't looking. Can you go back to that volatility? Because show me again where you started from.
Hello. Okay,
Please show me again the
let's go
volatility.
back.
Yes.
There is it from the menu. You click here. You see a drop down. Yes, I'm doing it now. Are you seeing the chart? Are you seeing my phone?
Yes, yes, yes.
Are you seeing it?
Yes.
Okay, now this is where you go to. Click on synthetic. Look at it. Click on it. You see a drop down. Focus on this until I train you guys. There are videos on it in Forest. They are the same thing. They use the same principle. If you can watch all the training videos, you know how to use this, but I don't want to go into that. It's very detailed, long. Do you understand? So focus on this smash 100. So once you click it, the thing you're going to look out for now, currently now there's no signal. Select any pair. It will not generate. Once it generates for you, what you're going to look out for, trend direction, is very simple. This one no gets, it's not as complex as the other one. Trend direction, if it's showing up move, numbers of candles should be between 0, 1, and 2. You take your trade. But currently now, there's no direction, so you can't take this trade. Do you understand? No direction, you cannot take this trade. It's very simple. This one does not have signal. This is the only thing it has. Trend direction and numbers of candles, then you take your
So
trade.
is
Simple. And
it
you can
possible
search.
in a
We have
day there is
like
no
1, 2,
direction at
3,
all?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You say?
Is it
If
possible
what,
in
sir?
a day there is no direction, there is no signal at all on this?
No, there should be now. There should be a signal. Out of all these pairs, you should get one. You understand? You just need to be checking every 1 hour, maybe 30 minutes. Just go and check. Check all the pairs. They are not much. Signal will always come. You understand? That's just it. Is it clear now?
Yeah.
All right. Cyril, go ahead, ask a question. JJ Williams, go ahead, ask a question. JJ Williams, go ahead. Cyril, go ahead.
Yes, I just finished asking now.
Okay, it's Cyril that asked. Okay. Who wanted to ask again? Go ahead. We are almost done with what we want to do today. The next thing is just showing you guys affiliate. Yeah.
What I want to ask is about the affiliate something you talked about. I'm still waiting for you to do more light on
Okay,
it.
that's the last part of it. Okay. That's the last part. So let's go into it. All right. Now, each businesses or each companies or each product online, they all have affiliate marketing. The essence of affiliate marketing is to give opportunities to individuals to take advantage of what the company is actually producing. Then you can actually promote it and earn a certain incentive. Brokers do that, prop firm they do that, other businesses they do that just to make sure they grow. So we too we have that affiliate aspect of which we can reward you up to like 50%, meaning that if you get to a certain level, I'll show you everything, but let me just talk about it. If you get to a certain level, numbers of people you refer, you'll be able to be taking like $25 every month, so long the people you bring in, they are subscribing, of which me, I know you are definitely going to subscribe, because the system will help you to make money that you want to repeat that. The system is just repeating the same process that I used to make money for you last week if the setup are actually there in the market. So definitely, if you subscribe this month, you're still going to subscribe next month. You're still going to subscribe again, so that you that is referring them, you'll be getting commission while the company makes money from it and maintain the business and give the required services to those who are subscribing to it. So now let's go to the affiliate aspect. Now, this affiliate aspect, you don't need to subscribe to do that, but you need to understand how it works. And the other thing we don't overhype it. Most times, some of you here who always ask me, how accurate is the signal? You know my response. I'll tell you, go to the Telegram channel, stay there for 1 week. Then you be the judge by yourself. Just stay there for 1 week. Investigate all the signals I'm going to drop there. So it's the same principle you're going to tell them. It is not a Ponzi scheme. You tell them, go and use this software, you make money today. No, we have procedures. As you see the one I'm taking time to break down everything. They should come first. They should come through you, sign up with your link, come into the platform. When training is on, you remind them to come so that they will understand how they can use it to make money. We don't use sweet mouths. I know they use sweet tongue. I'll tell you, this is how it is. Stay there, observe how it is. And secondly, we don't give it to, you don't go to and market the software to newbie, people who doesn't know how to trade forex at all, or who has not lost money in the market before. Because if you have not lost money in the market, you will not appreciate what the software is doing for you. Do you understand? So the people we are targeting is those who already have experience in the game and they are not profitable. They are less likely to understand how to use this software, but not a newbie who hasn't clicked buy and sell before. No, it's going to get confused. You're going to be in soup, because if he's seeing a drawdown in his account, it will disturb you up and down. So it's only those who already have experience, who understand drawdown, who understand pips, who understand that this game, you don't need to be greedy for you to be successful. Those are the people we are looking out for. You must not use big lot size. Forget all those bullshit. Everybody is after their own interest. If you use lot size, you blow up your account 100%. Even if you manage to make that money, at the end of the day, you won't see anything to write home about. But consistency is the key. So that is what we preach. So if you want to sign up for affiliate marketing, just sign up on the account. You don't need to subscribe. You don't need to do anything, but have the detailed knowledge of how it works. You scroll down to this place. Look at it here. You scroll down to this place here. Affiliate earnings. Click it. You see affiliates. Just click. It will take you to a different page. You just reach through. This is a simple terms and conditions. You get 15% commission per referral. Just click proceed. It will take you to your own dashboard. As you can see, I have everybody that came through this platform came through me. I have about 605. There are other people who still use their affiliates to do that, but this is my own page. If I go through this place now, you might see your name on it among the list. So everybody that came through this platform, I recommended you guys to this place. So this is going to be my monthly earning. If I was supposed to be an affiliate guy, and I have over 600 persons here, and all these 600 persons subscribe, I'm supposed to be getting $900 every month at 15% commission. But currently now we only have 155 persons that have subscribed out of these 600 persons. You understand? But this is just giving me a rough estimate of the numbers of people in case if they subscribe. And immediately they subscribe, it's going to go into your commission wallet and you can withdraw it at instant. So this is the menu here. You can play around with it. Once you click it, you get your home, which is this place that we're in. This is your affiliate link. Put in your bank details, affiliate member. If I click this now, you'll be able to see yourself among the list. As I'm going, you might see yourself. You see your name. You understand? So everybody, almost, if not everybody, because there are some people doing the affiliate marketing currently now, you say their name will not be here because they did not come through me. You understand? So these are all the lists of the people that have registered with my link. You understand? So that's that. So for you to get your affiliate link, it's very simple. Just click here. Click on this place. Select. This is your link. You're going to see your email by the side. If you do not see your email by the side, that means you did not log in. All you need to do, log out and log in. Then the system will create your affiliate link for you. Just copy this thing. Immediately you copy it. Once they sign up, even if they've not subscribed, you see one here. If another person sign up, you see two. So if any of them subscribe, the money comes to your wallet and you'll be able to withdraw it instantly, so long that person has paid. Immediately you activate that account, the money goes to your account, then you can make your withdrawal of 15%. Now let's go to the growth aspect. Let's go to the growth aspect. This is our target. This is what we look out for. Level 1, if you have just one client to 500, you'll be able to earn, look at it, you can go through it, you'll be able to earn 15% commission per subscription. Then level 2, 500 to 1,000 members. You should be earning 20%. Like me now, I have passed this level. So if I'm supposed to be an affiliate guy, I'm supposed to be earning 20% commission for that subscription. If we are doing discount, it's the same thing. You're still going to earn 20% of that discount and you still have control over what you can do on the platform. I'm still going to go there. So if you go down, the same thing and all that. There's a place you can get to. If you have about this should be 30,000 and above, you'll be earning what 50% commission. So you'll be earning half of what the client is subscribing for. So this is all about the affiliate earning. Then we still have other menu whereby you can give or trial. You can only give 30 days trial to your clients. Then you can give discounts too. So just click here. Any person that is coming in, but it's going to affect your earning though. You can click here. You can give like it should be 1 to 30% discount. Yes, depending on the price that it is, which is $50, you can give 30% discount. So if I click submit now, any person that is using the link is supposed to get what a discount, but discount is currently over. Currently now, you understand? Then you can see give trial version. I only gave 1 day as a trial version for my own self, but you can give maybe 20 days. The maximum you can give trial version, let's see the maximum for trial version. Trial version is 30 days. It's 30 days, 1 to 30 days, but the person will not be in the sniper group. So you be the one to coach the person and tell the person this is this and this and this. So you need to have detailed knowledge of this system before you go out or to market, because they will ask you a whole lot of questions. But the ones you don't know, you can easily message me, then I'll guide you and you move forward. So this is all about the affiliates earning. You can actually make cool money from this, and this is a business aspect. Like I told you, Forex has two aspects depending on where you are good at, because it's not everybody that makes money directly from the markets. Not everybody. Forget all those lifestyle you see. They are all affiliate marketers partnering with brokers and all that, and teaching online and all those stuff. That's how the way most of them generate money. Then you will be killing yourself drawing trend line. At the end of the day, you're still going to lose money. Why they themselves, they are making money. So they are into affiliate marketing. So you have to choose where you belong to. But trading in the market, you have unlimited access in the market. If you have the right tools, you have unlimited money you can print from the market if you have the right tools to do that. So I believe I've done with the affiliate aspect. So if you have any question on this, it's not difficult. You can ask me so that we can call it a day. Any question on this?
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Okay, I'm Daniel Izuchukwu by name.
All right, sir.
If you have not subscribed, can you still maybe introduce somebody into the business? Maybe if you don't have money,
Yes, you can actually use it to raise money now. If you have like 10 persons, you've actually gotten the $50 now to subscribe. But the most important thing is not about referring people.
Okay.
No, because you'll be able to explain to them, tell them this is how it works. You understand?
Okay.
We don't sugarcoat anything. You don't tell them because if you sell them dreams, they'll be expecting that. We don't sell dream. We tell you practical, this is how it is. This is how you'll be able to achieve your aim. What we are selling here is good setup and proper risk management. Do you understand? Good setup, proper risk management. Finish. We are not hiking to that. If you use this software, with your $100, you get $300. Because at the end of the day, you will not achieve that. You understand? Because with the proper risk management, it will take you time, but you'll be consistent. That is what we are selling. Not sweet tongue. No, we don't do that. We don't do that. That's against our rule. If they argue too much, is this thing, we just tell them, give them the Telegram channel, stay there 1 week. That's what I tell everybody. Stay there 1 week. Just stay there. I always drop signal there. Stay there 1 week. Not only you go tell yourself, say, I need to subscribe for this stuff. So most times they will ask me, how much can I make in a month? How much can I say? Relax. Do you understand lot size and all that? Go to the Telegram channel. If I drop signal, don't take it, calculate it. Mark the price. At the end of the day, if I'm closing, I say I'm closing. Know if I make profit or not. Then before you judge. So always tell them, refer them to the Telegram channel. You understand? Refer them to there so that they will be there and observe themselves. They will know that this thing is real or fake before they can come in. So we don't sweet tongue anybody here. Is that understood, sir?
Yes, sir. I've been following you. I'm just trying to raise up capital, at least get a funded account. Then I will now pay for the subscription.
All right, no problem, sir.
Thank you, sir. You are doing wonderful.
All right. Any other?
Wonderfully. Thank you, sir.
Thank
Cheers.
you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, that's good.
Any other question, please? If no questions, I think we are done for today. Till on Saturday again. Or maybe every morning, if there's any new subscriber, just to brief training, 30 minutes, so that they will know what they are looking out for. If no question again, I think we are done. Let's just give 3 minutes. If no question, let's go back to our various business. I'm going to send this recording on the platform. All right, Sunshine, Abi Sunrise, ask your question. Sunshine, you wanted to ask question. Sunshine, ask your question, please. So if no question, I believe everybody understood it. Okay, Daniel, you want to speak? Go ahead.
Okay, sorry, sir. Which broker is good for beginners, at least with $100 equity? Which broker is best for them, for us?
You can use any broker so long as regulated. Now, there are 3 brokers I use, and there are reasons why I use them. I don't just use any kind of broker. I'm using what? Tickmill. I'm using Tickmill because some of the broker they contracted me and all that, so I'm trying to observe what they are doing before I start recommending it full time. Then secondly, I'm using Deriv. Deriv is old. The reason why I'm using it, if you look at the software, you can see silver pairs there. They have it there because their spread is small. And I'm using SNES because SNES is an old school broker. They pay you instantly. So that's why I'm using these 3 brokers.
Okay, let me think.
That's why I'm using them. So there are other brokers out there, but you need to do your findings very well. Do your findings if they are regulated, if they're actually paying, if they don't delay. We still have Octa FS. Octa FS is still good. Do you understand? Octa FS is good too. But I used to have an account with them, but I just need to narrow down the brokers that I'm using. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right. More questions, please.
Okay, please, can I complete my question? Let me complete my question. I need to ask something, please. I just came late in this live stream. Please, I would like to be told. Are you with me? Are you with me, sir? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Can anyone hear me?
We can hear you, Sunshine.
Sunshine, go ahead.
Okay. What I'm saying is that as a beginner, because I joined this call very late, and I'm trying to see how I can start off with this Bekenet trading. Please, if there is a means, you can send me a link to connect with you personally, so that you put me through. I'm very, very interested, but I came late. I was not able to capture what you said earlier. Please. You got my question?
Okay, now when you talk about you're a newbie, what's your experience like? Have you opened a trade before?
Yes,
I got
I've
your
been
question,
trading.
so I'm trying to answer you. Have you started trading before, or you don't know anything about forex before?
No, I've been trading with Deriv already, but I'm not being profitable. I'm not making gain. I've been trading with Deriv platform. So I'm a
Okay,
I'm a
no
grad.
challenge. So long you already have the experience in the market, you can.
Yes.
No problem, no problem. So long you already know how to place, buy, and sell, and you understand the risks involved, you're very good. You have my WhatsApp number, and my WhatsApp number is everywhere. I'll drop it on the on the Telegram channel. So if you can chat me up, I'll tell you the procedures on how to sign up. Then there are training videos you can watch on how to do that. At the same time, this video, once I download it, I'll still drop it on the platform so that you can watch and know what to look out for. It's very simple. Know what to look out for, then take your trade. It's very simple. We have detail. Now let's go to, for the new guys, you can actually go and be watching the videos to equip yourself very well. You subscribe or you do not subscribe, the video is available. It's still on my YouTube page. So if you sign up today now, if you sign up at first, you'll be able to get the training videos here. Then after 24 hours, the system will log you out. You will no longer see the videos here until you subscribe. Sorry, look at it here. Training video, just click on it. Everything I just talked about here is going to maybe take you like 19 hours or 20 hours to watch everything here. I've talked about all the setup, everything that you need to know. They are all here. Lot size calculation, everything you need to know. You just take your time, watch it. Then, so if I'm doing all this live streaming, you'll be able to ask questions. Hey, this I learned, they say this, I did, they say this. You'll be able to talk about that. So there's another thing I was supposed to talk about. There's a lady that was talking about an alert notification. So that will be the last thing I'm going to talk about, how to set it. Then the next one, once this to see, once the system has logged you out, the next place you're going to see the trading video is what you see somewhere here, subscribe/training video. Just click it. You see the training video. You can watch it until you are ready to subscribe. You understand? So that's how it is. Then for that lady that I was talking about notification, this is what you need to do. For you to get the device notification, all you need to do is just click here. Notification, click it. You see a drop down. You see activate notification. Click it. It will take you to a page. Let's see if my network is okay. It will load you to a page. Once I get to this page, now you see different stuff here. Network is crazy. Okay, you'll see a different place. On this place, you'll be able to download the app. For those of you who are scared of the Android device app I normally send on the Telegram channel or to your WhatsApp, if you are scared, you can come here, install it directly by yourself. Then once you've done that, you have the app on your Android phone. Then this is how you set your notification. First thing first, this is number one. You click on this one. Once you click on this, you click yes. So let me click yes now. As I click yes, this my phone that I'm using for this live session will generate a token and send it to Bekenet server. It will save it. So it's that token that you'll be using to communicate. If there's a setup that you configure your phone to do, then you'll be able to get it and it will send it to you. So the next thing I'm going to do is to check if there's a token already. I'll click it. You see some zigzag that is going to come up. So if you're seeing 0 on your own, just 0, that means your device cannot generate token. That's where you need to go to your Chrome browser and activate enable notification from Bekenet. Once you do that, your phone will be able to generate this token and send it to us. So once you see this one, you are halfway to the connection of your app. So once you're done with this, the next thing you need to do is to click on test notification. Sometimes network can delay, sometimes it comes instantly. You just get a message connected to server. But if you've done this right, you're supposed to get a message once the server is up. As you can see, look at the message I got now. Device is connected. This is a notification that just came. Device is connected to server. Welcome to automated trading. So any notification I want to program this thing, the app to do, to check for key level, check for advanced key level, trend direction, I'll be able to get notification because I have already programmed my device. This is exactly what you need to get. If you do not get it, keep on trying until you get this thing. Once you get it, that means your device is connected to it. Then the next thing, I'm going to click back. Let me take me back to the place and say, so there, for instance, if you have been receiving notification, all of a sudden it stopped. All you need to do is just click this one, reset. If I click this reset now, it's going to delete the notification on my phone. Sorry, on the server that is connected to it. Then your phone will now will generate a different token. Then once you've done that, follow the same procedure. Click yes, check if there's a change in token. Then click this place, fix notification. Once you click this fix notification, it will now replace all the old token towards the recent one that you've done. That is it. Once you do this, any programming you're doing on the phone, let's say for instance, I'm programming the system to check for give me key level alerts. So once price is getting to a certain key level, it will just notify me. All you need to do is just click here. Once your notification is okay, I'll select, let's say gold. I love gold so much. I click it. So once price is reacting to any weekly key level, I'll get a notification ASAP on my phone. It doesn't delay. You understand? ASAP, as is the software is dispatching those notifications, you get it direct. That's how it is. So on Saturday, we'll talk more about it. Then come to the SMS aspect. If you want to be receiving SMS, which might be delayed based on network, you just click here, SMS alert. All I need is come here, click SMS setup. This is it, SMS setup. Once I click SMS setup, a page will appear. I've already connected under this mode, you see different menus here. You can check your balance, do test notification and all that. Just click on connect to SMS server, put your number here, it's only for Nigerians, 234. Any other number, I've already connected mine. So if I click send now, if MTN is okay, I'm supposed to receive a message that I have connected to the server. But this SMS only work at from 8:30 to what? Is it 8:30 or 8 p.m.? It's confusing me now, but it's above from 8:30 to 8 p.m. That's the only time it works. So once you do that, you'll be able to get notification, SMS notification in anything you program the app to do for you. So once you're done with that, you can come here and click test notification. If I click test notification, if the network is okay, I was supposed to receive a message that I had okay, it is not coming. Look at it now. I just got in an SMS. I wrote in an SMS, hello Bekenet Joseph, you are connected to Bekenet server. Each SMS costs 0.014 cents. You understand? So the network came instantly. So MTN is good today. So that's what I was able to get. So it's the same thing if you configure it well. As the system is dispatching those signals, if it's connected to this, you'll be able to receive it ASAP. But most times, MTN, they mess up sometimes. So that's what it is. So anytime you subscribe, we reserve $6 for you to be paying for all these SMS. And this is my SMS now. I've been using it for over 6 months, not 6 months, over 3 months now. So let me check my balance. I'll check my balance and see if I still have, because I have $2 there. I still have about 0.90 cents. 0.90 cents. I've been able to receive over 50 SMS as from February or so when we launch this SMS platform. So you'll be able to use it very well with that $2 that we're going to give to you from your subscription fee. So this is where MTN will deduct the money from your subscription fee. So that is how it's being done. Then once you're done with this, you've received everything. The next thing you need to do is to listen. The next thing you need to do is to set the SMS. Please mute your mic. The next thing you need to do is to set the SMS alert notification you want to go into. We have 3 stores. We are no longer using this trading machine because we lost some huge money on this machine. Maybe I'll take it out. We no longer use it. So you can set the SMS on advanced key level, price alert, or sniper entry. So whenever you program it, you'll be able to get, this is working perfectly well. Whenever you program this one, because this is one that I'm using, once you click it, I click connect, I'll still get a message that I'm connected to advanced key level. I'm supposed to receive it now if the network is okay. It will tell me I've connected to advanced key level. So anything I'm doing on alert notification on advanced key level, I'll get it via SMS. So it's very simple. That is how to use it. I don't know if you understand it, but it's not the case for you to make money in the market. This is just a bypass. You can actually go into the app directly and do what the criteria look for it and take your trade. This is just to automate the system. Maybe if you are busy, You just program it and let the system do the job for you. But there are some drawdowns to it based on network and so many things that can go wrong. But it's better you focus on the app and get what you are looking for. I think that
Hello,
is clear.
boss.
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah.
How can I subscribe
Yes, go ahead.
for SMS alert? How can I subscribe for SMS alert?
No, you don't subscribe for SMS alert. Is the subscription you're paying, we take out $6 for it, you understand, to credit everybody on that platform. You understand? We credit you from the money you're paying. You don't pay. It's only when you exhaust it, and it's going to be difficult for you to exhaust it. Because I've been using my own since February. Which month are we now? With just $2. I've been receiving SMS since. So it's going to be very difficult. I've used it for more than 3 months, if not more than 7. So once you
Thank
subscribe,
you.
we take out $6 from it, then pay to MTN and all that. So
Really
that's
thank
it.
you for comprehensive explanation. Thank you very much, boss. Thank you.
All right, sir.
Yeah, thank
So
you so
any
much
other
for this explanation. Thank you. I will be able to do
Okay.
it because I was not
All
clicking
right.
on an internet connection.
Okay. All right, now. All right. So I think we're done for today now. We're done. So our next training is going to be very detailed on Saturday too, just to for the new guys. We already have a video on it, but I love it when we
Sorry, before
interact
you
so
go,
that
before you go, sir. Before you
all
go,
right.
sorry, sir. Before you
All
go,
right. All right.
if I connect my SMS alert to advanced key level, if I want to
Yes.
use that of the neutral, that is a neutral retracing method to trade, can I get alert from that?
No, you can only get device notification on that. The reason why we limit the SMS notification so that it will not be consuming a whole lot of message. Because if you're using, please mute your mic.
Okay.
Mute it. So if you connect it now to trend direction alert, which is there for retracement and all that, you'll be risky, as in you'll be oh God, the English just escaped me. You'll be spending much on what SMS alert, which the device can do for you. You understand? The device can actually notify you if there's a change in trend direction. So we did not connect the SMS aspect. We only connect the SMS aspect to the important ones, which is the advanced key level, which only comes once in a while. You understand? We did not connect it to what the trend direction can actually send you. The trend has changed or turning point and all this, but it's available for the device, which is free. You don't pay for that, so you can be receiving like 100 notifications in a day. It's not going to have anything to do with your account because that notification comes like crazy. Once it start coming, you'll be getting angry. You understand? So, but if it's coming as SMS, it's money you are burning. So that's why we limited it to only advanced key level, sniper entry, and price action, which we are still working on. But the one that is active is the advanced key level. You understand? So that's just it. So.
I can only connect to one. I cannot connect to sniper and advanced at the time.
Yes, you can connect to it. Let's go there. You can connect, like I made mention, this trading machine, we are no longer using it because we lost a whole lot of money here. So the only one that is available, advanced key level is working, and price alert is working, sniper entry is working, but we are still doing some maintenance here. But this one is working perfectly well once you set it. So how do you once you connect to this now, you are instructing the server now to any instruction you give on the advanced key level, bring it to SMS for me. Then this is how you now do it. Once I'm done with this now, I click connect. You go to your smash 100 pips. You see where they write set alerts. You say it here. Once you click this now, once I click this, it will bring me to a page. Which pair am I looking out for to get an alert from for advanced key level? I can just click this and what's set. So if the system is generating alert from this one based on the setup that I saw on the advanced key level, it will send it to the device and send it to SMS because you've already commanded it. You've already connected your device, your number perhaps, to the SMS platform for advanced key level. That's just it. So if you only go there and connect and you did not come here to instruct the system on the pair to look out for, you will not receive anything. at all. Do you understand? Then the same thing for the neutral trend. The same thing from the neutral trend. Let's go there. If you want to check for trend direction alert, which is mostly turning point, you see SMS set trend alert. So once I click this now, I'm going to go to, we have different time frame. We'll talk about this on Saturday, but let me just do something. I'll select this 1 hour time frame. So the system will now be looking for a pair that is this gold that is on a neutral stage, which is a retracement. If it's coming out of a retracement, it will now send me a notification alert on what the device notification, but it's not connected to your SMS, because as it's coming in, it's going to be much, trying to notify you like 3 times in a minute. You know, say coming like that, to notify you that there's a change in trend direction. Then you go and take your trade and move on. But it's not connected to what SMS. But the sniper entry, we are doing some maintenance on that. So once it's done, I'll talk more about it. It's the same thing. Okay, so those are the SMS and device notification that we have. Hope that is clear, sir.
Thank you very much.
All right. So I think we are done. If no other questions, we are done for today. We are done. Everything is on the video, but I prefer it when we interact so that I'll know where you're having challenges and where to fix and make everything work for everybody. But everything you need has already been recorded in the training videos. You'll be able to do that. But this interaction to make me to get into your brain and know where you're having issues, then we'll be able to sort it out once and for all. So that is that for that. So the next training is going to be on Saturday. I'll fix a date for that. Then we can talk about trend direction, neutral trend, sniper entry, how to generate key level, if you're a pro trader, how to use it and all this stuff. So that is that for now. So if no other question, you can hit me up on WhatsApp. Then we'll talk more on that. Okay. I think we are done for today. So I'm going to be dropping today's videos, today recording on the platform. So let me stop the recording now because we are done for today. So